This is hilarious because the little bow on the hamster or on the guinea pig and your bow look the same. Okay, go.
All about the bows today. I'm going to show you guys how to do a health check. You should do this regularly with your guinea pigs, and there's a few key things that you need to check. So I'm going to tell you what those are. So when we do a health check, I like to start with the nails. So let's do that. It's just the way I do it. I always start with the nails. Okay, thank you. So he's got black nails, so those are not easy. And what I like to do is you can measure how much you can take off. Now this is Earthquake. We actually had him in a video before.
Yeah. I feel the earth move.
Didn't I do a video with him with the nail clip? Was that him I featured? No?
We'll have to check.
Well, he'll be famous now. Nail clip boy. Alright, so I'd like to measure.
Goody.
So I know I can kind of take this much off.
Okay, how did you determine that amount?
Because I kind of know how far you can go. Yeah.
Be? Okay.
So you probably want to leave it like this on the black nails just to be safe.
Yep.
Sorry, but if you make a mistake,
mention this.
You can always use some styptic powder.
Yeah. You can find it on Amazon. On my website, I put a link to it.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty inexpensive too. It lasts. That powder that'll last forever.
Right. Exactly.
You just need to dip a little, take a pinch and put it on the fingernail, yes. Or put a little bit on a Q-tip.
You just look, he just peed on my table. He's got to be the 5th piggy today to pee on my table. What is it today?
I think that happens. That's why you have all those extra towels down there.
Yes. Alright, we'll clean it in a minute. Good boy.
So, health checks, there's nail clips. What else is included in a
Well, we're going to be doing that in a minute because I'm going to be done with the nails in just a second.
Yeah, Saskia, you're pretty much the best at it, but what about people who are not comfortable?
Okay, so you hold your guinea pig like this, and the table up is the best because that way you have much more control than if you're putting them on your lap or something.
Okay.
I see a lot of people clipping nails like this.
Yeah.
Which is not, well, if you're really calm piggy, I guess, like him, you know, you can do it. You could do it. But most piggies are not as calm, so you're gonna make mistakes because you want to have control.
A free hand, it looks like, too.
Yes. So what I do is I hold them. I use my whole arm.
Okay.
And I kind of tuck them in here.
Yep.
And I use my whole arm here, so that leaves me free with both my hands. Then I'm like the guinea pig farrier because I pull the leg
guinea
back.
Pig farrier.
Just like the horse farrier would do. And then, look, I have him completely in my control.
Yep.
I'm holding his little paw, and then I can very safely cut his nails.
Yep.
On the front one, I kind of do the same with this arm.
Yep.
I'm holding him against me. He feels safe. He is safe. Pick up the little paw, and I clip his nails. So I'm using, like, both my arms to steady him, and then I use my hands to actually do the work. Okay. Then I turn him around. And I kind of do it a little differently on this side. I kind of grab this little foot like this. And again, he is secure. And I'll clip. And I can actually take a little bit more of that one. And then on this one. And see how you never see me not hold the piggy. I'm always holding him in some way. Okay?
Yep.
Then I'll take the front foot. And I'll do it like this.
Cool.
So that is, for me, this is my method, and I couldn't do it any other way. I just always do it like this.
Yep.
Okay, nails done. So what I want to do now is check his ears.
All right.
You want to check your piggy's ears. Not all piggies need ear cleaning, and we're not cleaning the inner ear canal. We're just doing the outer folds. And as you can see, he's got quite a bit of kind of resiny stuff is really what this is. And the best way to clean it all out nicely is just to put a little bit of oil, and this is olive oil, a little bit of oil, just to make it easier to clean out, and then he kind of gets a little massage here. A lot of piggies love their ear massage. And then you want to clean this part here too. See here? This is skin right there. It's not part, it's part of the ear, but it's not inside the flaps of the ear. And then I'm gonna go and take it out. And this is fairly normal. This is normal for a guinea pig that gets its health check every 2 months. This is a normal buildup. Now when this buildup gets to be a lot, it starts to get dry as well, and then it can actually interfere with their hearing. But that usually doesn't really happen with the normal haired guinea pigs. The teddies and the tessels, those are the ones that will get the really crusty buildup. And again, you see how I'm holding him? And I'm even using these fingers here to secure him as I'm doing the nails. Sorry, the ear.
Do you think we can finish this video in 3 minutes?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't think so.
That's all the time we've got.
Okay, we're going to be fast. All right, so.
We can pause it. Sorry, guys.
We're going to check the teeth. So I'm holding him up like this. I'm putting his front paw in between these fingers here. So I'm going under, and then I put the paw here. That way I have more control. He feels more secure as well.
Okay.
All right, buddy. Let me see your teeth. Okay, let's see. I go all the way. I want to see down to the root. Is anything stuck there? No, he's good. Beautiful teeth. Okay. Now I'm checking for lumps. Always want to check underneath the guinea pig's chin. You got to really feel, because it kind of, if they get like abscesses like CL, it's really deep in here, and it can start with a really tiny little nodule, so you really want to feel good. Then I'm going all around and feeling. Now he's got some, and you can't really see on the video, but he's got like some fatty tissue here. That's kind of normal for a piggy his age. So I'm really feeling, and you want to do it like this when you go down, because that's when you're really going to feel the lumps, if there are any. You're such a good boy. I sometimes will do this, so I can really feel as well, can feel really good. Then what I felt here, he's got like these little nodules as well, little teeny little things that they are benign, nothing to worry about there. His age, it's kind of normal as well. Guinea pigs are lumpy. And then he is neutered, so that's why he doesn't have testicles. But I'm going to quickly pause for a minute, Scotty, put my gloves on.
You can do a board check.
Okay. Put on my gloves, because this can be stinky business, so you definitely want to get some gloves. He is neutered, as I mentioned. So usually the smegma and all that stuff gets a little less. The pocket really doesn't fill up as much, though. Look at his weenie, though. We gotta clean your weenie, and he doesn't like it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And what's interesting with the neutered males is that their business starts to look like a girl business. It's really interesting. And his weenie, the weenies don't come all the way out anymore. Don't ask.
Always?
I don't know. Yeah. Look how small it is compared to other weenies. Other weenies come out a lot more. So I honestly, I don't know why. We should ask a vet, really.
No comment.
See why that is. And his little pocket here,
perfect snarky Scott
is pretty clean. Pretty clean.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's a neutered male for you. They're just cleaner.
Okay.
All right. So then I want to look at his nose, see if there's any discharge around his eyes.
All right.
His nose looks nice and clean. And then I want to listen to his lungs, which you want to put your ear like right here.
And we have a playlist of other boar cleanings and health checks, so click on these links. Thanks, Saskia.
Look at you, big boy. Love him.
Thanks, guys.
So that's it. And you got to do, oh, no, wait.
Nope. Oh, we thought we were never going to come back. What a cliffhanger.
So, okay, really important. If your guinea pig gets to a certain age, which is probably around 3.5 is when it can start, is they can get arthritis, which is a very painful condition. And they will often stop walking as much as they used to. They'll kind of start hopping around a little bit, because what happens is that the joint fuses. So I'm going to check with him. And I can already see also that his feet are pretty swollen, as you can see. See how thick they are? Both his feet. And you know what he's doing right now, if you're going to go to his face for a minute, Scotty, he was doing it earlier. Come on, Judy, you're not doing it. That's good though. They kind of do this little thing with their teeth to show you that they're in pain. It's like almost like that. I don't know how to explain it, but look. All right, let's go back here. I'm trying to. Oh, honey, he's doing it right now. I'm trying to see how flexible this joint is, and it's not really. See, I can't really. It's fused with this guy. I can't really do much. It has some movement, so it's not too crazy bad, but it's definitely not like, let's see his girlfriend over here. His girlfriend, can you hold her up a little bit? Yeah, so I can really show how flexible these joints are supposed to be. And this is a really, really good test. Everyone should do this with their piggies, okay? And then what I found, because no matter what, even if you don't really see that much of a difference in the walking, it's painful. So this is what I recommend, is the gel pen, the CBD gel pen. And this is the one, it's not any CBD, it doesn't seem to work. The tincture doesn't really work so good. It's this particular one that works. You put on the ear like a pea-sized amount, and it just, it's amazing what it does with arthritic guinea pigs. So I recommend to use this for him twice a day so that he will definitely, you know, be less in pain, because they tend to sit a lot more too when they get older. Now a lot of that is actually due to arthritis. They just are not very comfortable walking around anymore, so they just tend to sit. So there, I think that kind of covered it all.
All right, with a couple minutes to spare.
Wow, what do you know?
We might have room to make another video. Well, thank you, Saskia.
Thank you, buddy.
All right. And there's the gel pen.
And in you go, my love.
And does that help, because then they can move more and then it will be less, like it will progress?
Yeah, well, progress, I don't know, but I think it will progress. I mean, there's not much you can do about that, I think, but it just